Alice? Her name's Alice. Gotcha.
She's from Wonderland. Well, she doesn't know where she's from.
I got mushrooms
So,
in my diet.
now that we got people back in here, I'll recap real quick for you guys. So, hey, what's up, man? How are you? The group woke up in pods
Raccoon City.
in an unknown location, not knowing who they are. They are butt naked in you guys want to call them cryopods? Are we content with that? Like nappy pods?
If I know what it is, then
The only thing they had on them, besides their body parts, was a name tag with their first name on a lanyard around their necks.
was there anything on the back of the
Howdy,
lanyard?
Crystal.
Like behind our name?
Yeah, it's white. I don't know what a oh, you are. I got you. Metapod because of the stream. Got it. And the group has so far opened up one of the 12. Well, one of the, how many are you? 1, 2, 3. One of the 7 remaining pods, and there was a deceased individual in there. A couple of the members have gone out into the hallway through these large steel doors that open pretty easily, and retrieved personal belongings. I mean, items from lockers with their names on them that were opened via a thumbprint. And I believe when we I cut Victoria off that was asking a question.
She was just cutting body parts off of human beings.
What?
No. I was just saying, since we have a crappy knife, we should just cut the hands off the deceased ones so we can use their thumbprint to open their lockers. But this one would rather drag corpses.
If you want to cut the body part, I'm okay with that.
Snickers.
I think it would be much more efficient. Yes, I wish to cut the hand off of the man whose pod I opened
Just such a
All right.
with my pen knife.
Which character are you playing?
Surge.
Surge? All right. Give me a D4. You can certainly do that, but you're going to lose a little sanity.
Why?
Why?
What did Surge cut
I
off?
think this
A
is
hand.
I think this is entirely appropriate.
Wait, is there a name tag on this dead body? That's
Yep.
just, okay. What's the name on it?
Tina.
Tina.
I mean, we could have just cut off just the thumbprint.
Look, you never know
I
when
don't
you're
understand why
Cut off
any of
the
you are
thumb.
butchering our corpses of our
Not
friends.
butchering,
get
it's just
bullets.
taking off a little shaving.
It's a little haircut.
Curiouser?
I don't know what's happening right now.
So yeah, you
I
go
think I'm
back.
getting into my jumpsuit at the
You go
moment.
back to the pod. And you notice the pod next to his. So your pod, couple down his pod, and then on the other side of his pod, it looks like something is broken out of it. Like something smashed through the opaque top. Wires hang loose and traces of blood can be seen on the edges of the plastic lid.
I missed that.
Because you rolled a fail.
I know I'm being sarcastic, Kyle.
But yes. You cut the guy's hand off, no problem. It's pretty easy.
Alright, cool.
While she does that, I'm gonna make busy trying to open the other pods. Do they
I
open?
mean, I got first dibs at the locker.
Yeah, they're all open. They're
all open?
Yeah, I mean they all open. They got emergency like levers on the outside, so
yeah.
it's not like they're hard to open.
Lever.
The vast majority of the pods are empty. Sorry.
Wait, so do I lose sanity for each thumb I cut off, or
No,
can I
just
cut
for the
off as
mutilation.
many? Oh,
All right, so you're
One
you're
of the
doing all of them
pods has a living human in it.
close it back up.
Another one of the pods has a dead, green-skinned humanoid. In place of arms, it has tentacles lined with scores of oily-looking suckers. Its mouth is a gape, revealing numerous long, pointed teeth. Yellow fluid, now dry, leaks from the pustules that cover the creature's flesh. Roll me a d4, Eli.
4.
Max. Yeah, lose half of that, please.
Okay.
Yick.
Gross.
Eli's always saucy.
Who said I was saucy?
It's gross. Crystal. Anybody
I'll
else
tell you
want
what's
to
saucy is this humanoid thing.
Is that the dead one or the living one?
Oh, that's not. That thing is not alive.
When I hear the exclamation, I'll go over there and see what he's seeing.
Just take a sanity off. It's not quite as shocking to you as you would have thought.
Does this thing have a name tag, a lanyard?
This does not.
So after Surge cuts off its tongue, or its tongue,
Glop.
its thumb, I'm
That
gonna
would
close
be
that
best.
capsule back. Does it close and like click in a satisfying way? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And like set something heavy on top just in case.
Maybe one of the other bodies.
Oh my god.
So you go
ideas.
and open up that locker.
Yeah.
It's empty.
What? This is all for
So
naught.
this
is
living
ridiculous.
person,
Yeah, that's what I'm interested in.
Alright, you know
is that
Yeah.
Alice? Or is
Nope.
it- no.
Alice. So in the middle of all
Alice
this,
got found
Alice
out.
just kind of walked up and was like, "Hey guys."
What's up? Who are you?
You have clothes on. Does she have
My
clothes on?
name's
No.
Sam.
Not until she gets into her
I'm
locker and
Alice.
puts them on. I'm assuming
I'm
the same
Miranda.
for.
Oh, I
Sorry.
haven't done that yet.
Doing all this.
Do you have a jumpsuit on?
By now I do, yeah.
Sarge is just cutting hands off in the
Both have
buff.
jumpsuits. Is everybody else naked?
Not sure.
Don't
That's
drop
what
the
you
soap.
get.
That's
That's
Don't
my
drop the soap.
priorities.
Surge should just stay that way the rest of the
The
camp.
one guy he's making like a thumb collection. I don't know what his thing is.
Where can I get a jumpsuit?
Locker
The
over there
jumpsuit store.
with your name.
Oh, thanks.
Want me to open it for you?
You should just give her your hand. Surge your
I'd rather
hand.
keep my thumb, but thank you.
Yeah, no
Surge
problem.
will take your hand if you don't want.
Okay, that's good to know. Never know.
Right, well, I'm all set.
I'd like
I mean, I'd
open
like
my
to talk
locker
to the
too.
human.
I'd like to get dressed and take my
Or
stuff out.
all
of
of
the
the
locker.
extra lockers that we check. Is there things in any of them?
There's an extra human.
The one locker that you check had nothing in it.
How about the rest of them?
You can't get
Looks
into
like
it.
us, right?
Even with the thumbs?
There aren't more thumbs. Most of the pods are
We
empty.
don't know, I don't know yet.
But there's one human
There's
that is
one
alive.
alive human in one of the pods as well. Just
Someone try
sedated.
waking
Maybe we
them
say
up
go
yet?
say hello to the
Slap 'em?
human.
Maybe you should get dressed first.
No.
Just gonna hang brain.
I want to
Wait,
wake
oh,
this person up.
can
Can I
we-
slap them?
Can you?
Thank you, Justin. Justin likes our costumes. What about Jeff in the middle there? Cowboy?
You can't see the
Sheriff.
best. You can't see the
There you
best
go.
part.
Sorry, what,
Miranda
so
and me would like to go check
locker
out.
is directly ahead of you guys. To your left is a T intersection. Same to your right. They're both about 30 feet down.
So, can we talk to this person?
You would like to go try to wake the person up.
Yes.
I've been
I'm going to.
So, what do you guys want to do to wake this person? I'll let Victoria, since Victoria's in
Cut
there,
off
you
his
gotta
thumb.
just give him a smack. Roll your fighting brawl.
Will you smack?
I feel like I'm pretty good at first aid. I could
Surge.
maybe try something less violent.
Me too. I
So that's a
survived.
fail.
So yeah, Victoria Sarge just smacks the side of the thing, trying to wake
Just a whiff.
this woman up.
Did it work?
Dude, let me take a look. All right, I'm gonna try my first aid.
Yeah, roll it.
Success.
So you do everything you can think of. Like, I mean, do you even want to pull out the plugs? No. She does not. She's alive. You can see short, shallow breaths. There's a pulse.
You pulled all those things out of her?
I mean, some people were awake before us. It looks like, and looks like this one's just not waking up right now.
We haven't met them. I don't know if we can trust them. We all have a pair of handcuffs. I said we handcuff her.
Wait, does she have a name tag?
Tina.
Well, can we drag Tina out to the locker and get her down?
I mean, you have to unplug Tina, and you can drag her out if
I'm
you
not
like.
doing that.
Yeah, what if she
She wakes
needs?
up.
What if she needs her IV while she's still asleep?
Yeah, let's not handcuff her.
Is there?
Fine.
So, looking at the one that's got the broken lid, is there a name tag in there?
Yes.
What does that one say?
a little bit of blood on it, but it says Greg.
Greg.
Greg
Does
is
it
the
look like
technical
it
one?
was broken out of or broken into?
Oh, it's the next
Out.
Is there anything inside of any of these empty capsules?
Nope.
Nothing left behind?
Emptiness. There's oxygen in them. So I did need to point out to you as well, Alice. Everything here has got a pretty robust layer of dust.
Like it has been disturbed.
Like it's been a while since things have been in here moving around.
Are there like footprints in dust on the ground?
There are not.
Is the ground made out of like stone or metal or?
Roll me give me your spot hidden. Let's see if you can detect what the ground is made out of.
That is not a 10-sided dice. Oh! Terribly failed.
Yeah, it's a floor.
Hey, how?
It's pretty solid.
Can any of you tell, like, is this
looking at the
metal?
So the floor,
Yeah.
the floor appears to be riveted metal panels.
Maybe I'll help to examine the floor.
You can roll a spot hidden on the floor as well.
Is this 10?
Is there like
This is-
like a vibration, like we're in a spaceship
Okay,
that's
so maybe.
got motors on it, or a big boat?
Nothing you can feel.
Yeah, I failed.
You failed. Yeah, it's a very metally floor with riveties.
We all got guns and knives
Is everyone
and
clothed?
handcuffs.
Like, how in depth to the floor? Do you want to put your ear to the floor? Like, do you want to?
Based on that spot hidden, no, I'm
Okay.
I'm content to fail.
You can always push it.
let's get going, people.
Should
Yeah.
we wait for Tina?
No.
Yeah,
Well,
we tried to wake her up. We
Have
tried
you-
violence and medicine, and but no
Have you
luck.
tried tickling her?
We haven't tried cutting off her thumb.
I would like to tickle Tina.
Left or right? Or are we
That's-
splitting up? I'm fine with that.
Left.
Left.
Left. Can I tickle Tina before I go?
You can tickle Tina, yeah.
I'm not sure what I roll.
Nothing. There's no tickle roll.
Strength in numbers and all.
And in all the tickly spots.
No response. You guys go left down the corridor?
Yeah.
Or
Yep.
Everybody going? Nobody's splitting?
Got my gun loaded now.
So you go
See if I can
down
do
the
that.
corridor to the left.
Barely.
Maybe the passive option. Nobody's passive here. So you guys you get to the end of the corridor and it's like 2-3 foot hallways with big double doors again on both sides of you, left and right.
Wait, so either way we go, there's 2 sets of doors?
Correct. These metal doors do have windows into them. They got a big metal door with a tall, skinny window from ceiling to floor.
I'm gonna go look through the window.
Definitely looking in.
Like Max is.
Do you want to
supposed
look in the left or the right?
Right.
The right window? Good choice. Well, the room is dark, and you can't see in.
Flashlight?
What you can see, it looks like some sort of garden or hydroponic room.
Guys, there's a garden.
However, the plants in the room appear to be dried husks.
How about the other way?
Their leaves hang brown and crispy.
I'll look in
The
the other
other
one.
way, the room is brightly lit. You see irrigation pipes running across the ceiling that are dripping water onto overgrown vines. It appears to be maybe metal tables in there, but they're so obscured with vines and stuff like that, it's really hard to see, if it's like a huge trough or a table or what. There's a variety of plants, including flowers, vegetables, tomatoes, peaches, etc., etc.
At least we don't go hungry.
Yeah.
Can we tell what the direction with the dead ones? Can we tell was there other exits from that room?
Not from the window. In with
Well,
the
let's
light.
go the dead plants route because there's less likely to be something that eats us.
Is there, oh, you think there's
The door to the right.
Is there another door to the right and left in this hallway?
Yeah, I don't like plants.
Back the other way, if you guys went out into the right, there might be more doors down that way.
Oh, okay.
But where you are at, it's the hallway comes to an end, and then on the right and left are these doors.
Okay. Well, I mean, the dead one sounds fine. Let's go in there.
Everybody get your
Let's open her
flashlights out. Wait, are there any light switches around? What's the lighting?
So you open it up, and lights flicker on, and but they don't stay. They're kind of flickering on and off, casting kind of weird shadows across everything. But it's enough that you can traverse through. The room is very cold. You hear like a whistle, maybe like almost like air escaping a balloon, but it's persistent and steady. Plants are dried up, husks, their leaves hang brown and crispy. You can see your breath in the air. That's really about it in this room.
And no other exits?
No other exits.
Can we locate the source of that sound? Can we find the hole?
Roll me a spot hid. Comfortably warm.
That's why nobody had any clothes on.
Go into the plant room.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Still naked.
Plant room.
Maybe that's why.
Are there people who did not put on their jumpsuits?
One.
His eye.
Watch out for thorns.
Let's just
Don't hump the rose bushes.
get a little
So
turtle head
Serge
poking
is
out of the
cutting
garden
off
right now.
hands and not wearing clothes.
I'm picturing Serge with like a belt with the handcuffs and the gun. That's it.
I think I'm more worried about Serge than I am about Greg.
I also.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about Serge.
I'm just wearing 2 jumpsuits.
That's why you're hot.
Stay sharp.
Are you guys going into the other room, the other garden?
Go into
Yes.
the living one where we're gonna die.
So this room is hot and humid. Like it is
Comfy for
like Miami in the middle of August.
You would know.
The light is bright and harsh. Irrigation pipes run across the ceiling and drip water onto overgrown vines. Metal tables are obscured with growth. Tendrils climb up the walls and over the pipework. There's a variety of plants that were stated before. Also, amidst the vegetation is what appears to be a broken gardening robot with numerous arms, each ending in a variety of tools. It's just kind of like sitting on the ground and it like just chilling there. It's like a big ball with like robotic
Yeah,
tentacles.
this is just Codsworth from.
Yeah, I mean
Hey.
essentially, yeah.
Hey, robot.
Out of
Hey,
commission.
Siri.
Can I try to turn it on?
You can roll mechanical or electrical repair.
Okay.
This thing's
Look at that! I passed my hard electrical repair.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, you just like you go to the back and like flip the switch on, and he just like raises up on these like 3 tentacle legs.
Take a step back.
Takes a second to like get its bearing. It's got 3 eyeballs, like taking shit in, basically. And then in a robotic voice, it says, "It's harvest time."
You take another step back.
It starts snipping, and you can see it like flexing its things, and it goes over to the peaches and starts cutting peaches and like shoveling them into its little container hole.
There's containers of them.
Are there any doors in that room?
There are no doors in this room.
Is there a way
Any
for us to
windows?
just pick up one of them? Peaches?
You can pick up. You want to pick a peach?
Well, we'll grab one that's already picked too. It's fine.
From the basket?
From the container.
What container?
The computer?
Isn't it putting?
No, he's putting them inside of himself,
Oh,
like
yeah,
a real robot would.
Then I'll pick one.
Hey, robot.
Yes, biological sample number 27.
Do you have a name?
Codsworth.
Is that
Where are we?
Garden room 2.
Sure. And where is Garden Room 2? What's the larger facility?
I do not have that information.
You called me sample 27?
Biological sample number 27.
And are these other samples?
Biological samples number 27.
There were 12 pods. Are there other pods?
Maybe the 27th set.
How many samples are there?
44 samples. Humans are biological sample number 27.
Are there other samples?
42.
Other samples?
Whatever the number was that I said.
44.
44, yeah, it's
Are there
44.
other samples that are non-biological?
All samples are biological.
But not all are human.
Correct.
Are they other terrestrial life forms?
Unknown. Alright, so you reach up and pick your peach.
Yeah.
So the robot looks at you and says, biological sample number 27. Please return biological sample number 23 to its rightful place.
I'm 23.
Biological sample
The peach.
27.
It's saying the peach is sample 23.
Please return biological sample number 23 to its rightful place.
Put it
Well,
back
won't we
on the
need
vine.
sustenance? Won't we need to eat these? Isn't this for us?
The pods provide all sustenance for biological sample number 27.
What is this for?
Study.
Is there somebody else in charge?
Biological sample number 27. Prepare to be harvested.
That sounds bad.
I'm just gonna put the peach down, I guess. I can't put it back on the branch.
You better learn.
So it spins up this like disc blade and starts to go towards you with it, and when you put the peach back down, it stops and spins it back down.
Overprotective.
Biological sample number 27. You should not be in garden room 2. Please return to your pod.
Okay, we're going back to the pod. See ya,
Have a nice day.
Codsworth.
Thank you.
Is there like a call button somewhere?
Unknown.
What are the ceiling? What are the ceilings? What do they look like? Also metal? Like everything looks metal?
The ceilings look like the floor.
Alright, I'm going back. I'm gonna go back out and I'm gonna go toward the right hallway.
I
Yeah.
agree. I'm
Can
following.
you turn the computer off so I can get a peach?
Shut up, Max.
Wasn't very nice.
Well, this is a stressful situation, and I'm
Why
sorry.
don't you talk to your buddy and get him to put
You
some
guys
clothes
start
on?
to leave, and you notice
It kind of scares me.
like you think just like as the door closes, you hear the robot say, "Go to camera 26." Like different voice, like but it definitely came from the robot, and then the door's like,
Camera 26.
Let's go right.
Alright, let's go right.
Okay, so are there any cameras that we can see in the hallways? or-
only a spot hidden.
Yeah, I'm gonna look
Let's take a look.
cameras as well.
You're all gonna.
Ooh, I passed that
I
one.
passed my card.
Hard.
Hard.
Hey Lacey, thanks for the follow. How you doing tonight? So you do in fact. There's a lot of cameras actually in the hallway, above the doors. Like they're little tiny cameras, like just the lenses.
Are they numbered?
They're not numbered, but like they replace rivets in the walls or the floor, some in the ceiling.
So can is are all of them up high or they're not all?
No,
high?
they're all over the place.
Like to touch one, like poke at it, see what it's like.
Oh, we're having fun.
Is there a light that lit up?
There's no light. I mean, they're just. It looks just like it's a little tiny like camera lens, like a fish tank or a fish tank, a fish hole or a fish eye type lens.
Is anybody good at electrical things? Should we pull one out and see if it's live or anything? Or I don't know.
I'm focused on going down the right hall.
Heading down the right hallway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out the camera.
So you start to fuck around with the camera a little bit, and the room to garden door 2 opens up. And Codsworth comes out and says, "Biological sample number 27. Please return to your pod."
Okay.
Biological sample number 27. Prepare to be harvested, and it starts spinning up that blade again.
I'm gonna put the camera back. Jeez. can't touch anything.
No, Codsworth is.
Can we just like break that robot again to how it was at first? Whoever fixed it,
Unfix it?
yeah,
Do you want me to go and shut it off again?
yeah.
I don't know if you can now. It's got the blade.
Let's just go to the right.
Real hard.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
see
go.
what's over
Let's
there.
go to the right
Maybe it'll be our friend.
I'm gonna regret
How do you
this
think
later,
they harvest
guys.
us?
with the blade.
But what parts
So,
do they harvest?
Codsworth
I don't want to find out.
Curious.
got this blade up and it starts to spin it down and he turns back like he's going into that room in this like a bat out of effing hell. A green skinned, tentacle armed, mutant looking thing jumps out and like attacks Codsworth, and Codsworth starts stabbing it with its tools and cutting it up with its blade, and it's kind of like an uncomfortably long fight for the amount of ass kicking Codsworth is dealing. But eventually, Codsworth kills this thing. And it just
Tell it's harvest time first.
What's it
It
look
does
like
not.
the thing
Biological
from
sample
the...
is
It's
this.
harvest
It looks a
time,
lot like the
bitches.
thing that was from
Cthulhu.
it looks a lot like that thing from the pod.
Yeah, so
And then
what's
Codsworth stands over it and goes, "You've been harvested."
Codsworth, what sample is it?
Unknown.
Unaccounted
Biological sample unaccounted for.
for? Huh.
I'm making a hybrid then?
Genus error not detected.
Okay. Well, let's keep going. Before I pull something else out. Just very-
Do you guys want to inspect the body at all, or do you want to keep?
I don't want to get sawed up by Codsworth.
It's
Codsworth is just like teabags it a couple times and then goes back into the garden.
Let's
Let's go look at
inspect
the
it
body.
then.
Does a couple Fortnite dances over its body, and
Chop off
All
its
right, sounds
thumbs,
like
too.
we're checking it out.
How many tentacles does it have?
2, just where its arms were. But they're like if tentacles had muscles, they're pretty muscly.
I guess no
Handsome
clothes.
Squidward.
And
Yeah,
the
like
rest,
sexy Squidward.
And the rest is humanoid or no?
Yeah, I mean, no, it's not like it's a human shape, but it's got a big vagina mouth in its chest with teeth, and like maybe it feeds things into there.
Yeah,
But it's also got the mouth with teeth and the big tongue.
So
Do
we
you
got
have
two
strong
mouths?
feelings about them talking about Squidward?
I wonder if it tried to eat a peach.
A little.
Okay. Does it have anything on it? Is it naked?
Roll me a spot hidden, please.
For nakedness?
Does it have a lanyard with a name?
It does, actually.
Oh, I passed a spot hidden.
Failed it again.
Pass your spot hidden. So on one of the tentacles, like up near the shoulder, there's a tattoo. And it says 232723. Is that our child?
Oh, that was me.
Yeah. He
Oh,
might
yes.
Be quiet. Maybe he might just keep sleeping. Do not open the thing.
Tell him it's harvest time.
Up. Can you rock him a little bit? He might go back or no? Do you want it to go?
Do we have tattoos on our shoulders?
232723. Okay,
Yeah,
so
maybe I'll try feeding.
I mean, we are biological sample 27, and the peach was which
I
biological?
believe
sample?
24.
23.
Unless that was just completely fiction.
We don't know. Codsworth could be making it up. You're right.
Codsworth didn't have many answers. It's almost 10, Anastasia.
It's 9:53.
Kyle,
What?
can you do me a favor and give me that burp cloth?
Where's the bird? screen there. All right. So, whatever the number was I just gave you, now I don't see it. Is what is tattooed on his right where the shoulder, where the tentacle tubular meets the torso.
Did I hear right? 232723.
Yep.
Take a note with your bureau.
So you guys get down to the end of the corridor. Well, unless you want to look at the body more. That's what you find on it.
Nothing in its pockets.
No pants. It was butt ass naked.
Oh.
Like you.
Like you, yep.
Unless you're wearing a condom, and then I guess you're not entirely naked.
You gotta wear it. You never know when it, you just.
No, he's got a belt on.
Could,
Remember?
okay, could also be wearing a seashell.
Okay, second of all, why are you erect all the time, Serge? Like, I'm uncomfortable. Put on some goddamn
I'm a
clothing.
permanent shower, okay?
Put on a romper.
He's got a belt on.
Mind your own business, man.
So-
Mind your business.
Silence, woman.
You guys, beep, 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 back past your little room.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you get similar intersection. Door on your right, door on your left. These do not have windows.
Cool.
Just go in the door on the right.
Open the door on the left.
They opened both doors at the same time. That's
Okay.
genius. It's definitely the best way to do it.
Nothing could go wrong.
Nothing could
So
possibly
we're gonna
go wrong.
you go left.
What? Sure.
You-
I don't care.
My intention was not to open the door at the same time someone else.
I
opened.
thought you did.
It sure sounded like it.
It sure did.
Yeah,
So-
I think-
you said it after he said it, so it really
I
seems
think
like
that's what happened.
I thought you said left.
Shelves line two sides of this room.
Which one?
left.
The left, on which stand approximately 100 numbered canisters. The canisters are about 12 inches tall and have screw top lids. Each lid has two sockets, one red and one black. In the center of the room stands a metal plinth. Is that how you say that? Plinth?
That's how I would say it.
It looks right. About the height of a bar stool. On top of the plinth are two wires, each ending in a plug of the correct size to fit one of the sockets on top of the canister. A dark brown speaker grill can be seen in the side of the plinth.
A dark brown.
Speaker grill. So like a
Okay.
like a 60s
Yeah.
looking speaker,
And a plinth, I think of.
It's like a pedestal, basically.
Yeah, a pedestal. Yeah, like a little column.
Yep.
And is there another exit from this room?
There is not.
So, is there any other? Are there any identifying markings on these canisters?
No. Your door is locked.
So I'll just grab a
Oh,
canister.
good lord.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, obviously.
So this room too is kind of like uncomfortably hot and humid. Like
Better shed some
so
layers, man.
you guys are kind of, where you're at, like the hallway, this room.
Brighter and brighter.
Like you're kind of at the point where your skin's got like a dewy sweat kind of all over it. Like it's a little uncomfortable.
Is Surge glistening?
Surge is glistening. Yeah, you pick up one of the things. It's kind of heavy and it's sloshy inside, but not like water sloshy, like gelatin sloshy.
Do these all do they look like they're all the same?
They're all identical metal screw top jars, and they're numbered 1 through 100. Red letters smack in the middle of them.
Can I sniff one?
Just sniff the
Yeah, I pull off jar number 8. Can I
number
sniff
8.
it?
Yeah, it smells like dust and metal.
Maybe you should open it.
I'm gonna go find jar 23. And I'm gonna
It's not the number I would have chose, but
take it over and I'm gonna plug it in.
The red or the green?
so you're gonna plug it in, and you're gonna grab number 8 and sniff it while he's doing that, and then open it.
Sure.
So you plug it in, and you start to unscrew. So give me a strength roll. because the lid's like kind of big. Like it's like weirdly big for your hands, so you kind of gotta like put it between your legs and like use two hands.
Picturing this with Surge.
You gotta
Pinchy.
set your
It's
schwanz
pinchy
on
that
top of it.
I fail that.
You just can't quite get the.
Slippy. You're sweaty. Search is
There's
sweaty.
one more man in the group, right? I passed the man the jar
Oh
to
my
open.
lord.
All right, I'll try to open it.
So you plug it in, and out of the speaker, like kind of a disembodied, like staticky voice comes on, and says, "Report, soldier. What's the condition of the trenches? Soldier, report.
Situation normal.
Soldier, what's the? Are you there, soldier?
Just to record it.
There's no trenches.
Soldier, report." And then it starts to repeat.
All right, I'll unplug it.
Okay. Can I try to open the number 8?
How big are these jars?
They're 12 inches tall and
Son
about
of
the
a
same
bitch.
wide.
Oh, I don't even like.
Let's not.
All right, I'm gonna go
86.
find number 27 and plug it in.
Sam?
Like us.
I got 81.
Yeah, you plug it in. Another disembodied voice comes on. Daddy? Where's Ma? Where's Ma? Daddy? What? Who's at the door?
All right, I'm unplugging that one.
Number 13.
No, come on, people. Let's not do this.
Let's listen to all of them.
All right, well, this is
You're
bad.
plugging in 13?
Yeah.
So this one comes on when it says you're doomed. You're all doomed. One of you is a traitor. You're all gonna die here.
Where's here?
You're doomed. You're all doomed.
I wanna
One of
grab-
you is a traitor.
I want to grab 100.
Where's here?
I leave this room.
I want to listen to 100.
I'll close the door. I don't want to hear these voices. This bothers me.
This could be clues to who we
So you grab number 100 and plug it in?
It doesn't
So-
respond, does it?
No, it doesn't. So you plug in number 100, and it says same like disembodied voice again. Doctor, we can't stop it. It's spreading. We don't know how to contain this. Doctor, it's spreading. We don't know how to contain this.
All right, I unplug it.
Well, heck, how about number 1?
I'm gonna also go out of this room, and I'm assuming I have no idea what happened at the other door, so I'm gonna go check the other door.
It's locked.
Maybe you should
And
try
what-
shooting.
So
that
you
out.
plug number 1 in, and it's like another disembodied voice, and it's like sounds like a confused like old man. He's like, "Hello, where am I? How did I end up? Where is everyone? I swear I was just with my family, but where did they go? Why am I alone? Why can't I see anything? Why I can't feel my arms? Where?" And then it kind of repeats the same.
I don't really have any utensils that would be useful.
All right, number
The
2.
lock on this door.
So you get up to the door and you try to open it. It's locked, but to the right of it is a keypad
Hey, 2, 3,
Yeah.
2, 7, 2.
in English lettering, numbers 1 through 0.
Yeah, we'll do the tattooed 232723.
All right, and you're doing what, Eli?
Number 2 into the machine. Plug it in number 2 so we can listen.
Static.
Number 3.
And then just before you unplug it, you hear, "I see you for what you are." And then beep.
Alright, I follow the others to the locked door.
So you punch in the code,
Not interested in
and it
hearing
does
the
like
rest
this
of the story?
beep, beep, beep. Like, sounds like you got the code wrong.
Wrong?
And then the panel flashes red, and then the door just slides open. And you are staring at a computer room. There's a figure seated at the table, and beyond a table, on the far wall, is another door.
There's a figure seated at the table.
It's facing away from you.
Hey,
No, it's not. It's facing. So, sorry. You're here. Other door is here. Figure is sitting at a table, like a curved table facing this way.
Hey. You.
So the figure appears to be a dead alien. Gray skin, large almond-shaped eyes, oversized head, sitting in its chair like it died in place. Like
But there's nothing else. There's computers and stuff in this room.
Yep.
Or is any of it on?
Yes, it is.
Can I tell
see here.
where there? I mean, is where
So-
the alien is sitting?
So
is the console?
the table that the alien's sitting at has got like consoles, like it looks like touch screens basically all over it. So it looks kind of like a control center for something.
Let's go check it out.
Am I the only one in the other room now?
You can run Crisis, though.
Maybe.
We gotta-
No, so we're gonna listen to all these tapes.
So as you guys are you approaching the table?
with the console?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there like a screen that has a guy on it that's like,
No, there's so a mass of geometric perspex shapes with wire filaments that fizzle and spark as you approach, hanging underneath.
like it got ripped out?
Like it's damaged. It's on, but the stuff is damaged.
Can I try to fix it?
Roll your electrical or mechanical repair.
What happened last time?
I did already fix her about. Oh God, I did not fix this.
So yeah, you go in there and you get a couple little zippy zappies, like nothing major, but makes the nipples a little tender.
It's the least of my problems right now.
And then the panel starts to flash from left to right, green, and then back red, and then blue, and then purple, and then yellow, and then red. And in a weird voice, you hear a strange language, and it says, Garga Flagon Iracandi Bas Flox.
It's French.
I don't just.
It flashes these colors again, and then starts to make like monkey sounds, sounds like you're at the zoo. And then a few another switch over does the colors, and then in the voice of a young girl, you hear, "You can call me father."
This is confusing.
Can you hear us, Father?
I can. What is it that you're doing out of your pods?
I think there was a malfunction. We were awoken. What is this facility?
Let's see here. So when you say that first thing about an error, or what did you say?
Malfunction.
Malfunction. Father says, correct. The power plant has sustained damage. Cause unknown. Damage may be repaired in the lower habitat level. There is insufficient power to maintain the upper habitat level where you are presently located. This section shall be jettisoned in 30 minutes.
This upper section is going to get jettisoned in 30 minutes?
Correct. What was the next question you asked?
What's the nature of this facility?
Let's see here. You are occupying Arc 2042, a deep space vessel comprising 2 habitable levels. What is your state of mind?
Stable.
No response.
Concerned.
Makes sense.
Is there any additional information we need in order to repair the power plant?
Access to the lower level is via access tunnel only.
The access tunnel has been compromised by space debris. The access tunnel is damaged and unusable. Biological specimens would sustain irreparable damage by using access tunnel.
How else can we get there?
The lower habitat level can also be accessed via ARC 2042 shuttle. Does this cause you concern?
Who's in charge here?
Anastasia, we're in the other room.
Well, I guess our main concern is we don't have any memories. We don't know who we are or why we're here.
You are biological specimens number 27. You are part of a zoological expedition. How are you feeling?
How long have we been in pods?
You were captured on Earth roughly 27 years, 4 hours, and approximately 30 minutes ago.
Alright, so we weren't grown on the ship we were captured.
And what happens when we reach our destination?
ARC 2042 is on course for Beta Carnis Majoris system, 73 light years from Earth. The vessel is traveling at twice the speed of light. At present, we are 25% of the way through the journey. Are you suffering any adverse medical conditions?
Memory loss.
Yeah, I think Greg is suffering a lot more.
Go ahead and open up your first little envelope there.
Is
Just
there-
pick one.
Is anyone?
Everybody or just...
Everybody.
And we can open any of these? Alright, so when I remember this, I'm gonna go join the team.
So yeah, whatever you guys are reading, just kind of like blast back into your brain holes. Memory loss is temporary.
Why do we have uniforms and guns and handcuffs?
For protection, in case biological specimens that are not part of the ship decide to board.
Has that happened?
No information.
What happened to this captain or alien here that was driving?
The biological crew of 6 and 12 biological specimens, designated as human, have been compromised. Bad biological specimens are present. Have you been infected?
I mean, you guys know.
Maybe. No.
Scanning. It's this cute little green laser, like, pauses a little bit in the midsection and then...
Can I ask the
No infection detected.
about the biological not accounted for with the tattoo? 232723.
Bad biological specimen.
Okay.
Is that a mutation? One that was infected?
Correct. One of the 6 crew.
So are there... So this one's dead. That one got infected. Are the other ones dead?
Unknown.
Helpful.
Where are we trapped? What was that one's cause of death?
Another,
Unknown.
basically.
Didn't say where.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
Where are we going?
Beta Carnis Majoris, 73 light years from Earth. The vessel is traveling twice the speed of light and at present is 25% of the way through its journey. Are you suffering any adverse medical conditions?
What's on this planet that we're going to?
Zoological study.
Who ordered the capture of biological species?
That information is classified.
The aliens. I can tell you that one. You don't remember? You remember when they showed up and came for us?
Who showed up?
The aliens.
I don't remember the
They
alien.
came down from the sky and we had to fight against them.
Yo, it's
I
ancient
remember fighting. I
aliens.
remember my dog.
You don't remember when they just showed up?
26
Julius.
minutes to jettison.
What's that mean?
Detaches and
The power plant's going to
Critical
fail.
system failures on upper deck.
Do we know how to pilot the shuttle? Or is it automated?
Shuttles are autopilot.
Whatever,
Does
we
this
can't
concern
trust
you?
these things.
What was that last question?
Does this concern you?
yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Don't worry. Everything will be okay. Trust Father.
Who's father?
What are these white plastic cylinders for?
Those appear to be firearm cartridges.
Those are bullets?
As known on Earth, correct.
But they're not. These aren't my 38 caliber bullets because I've got 4 of those.
Those will not work in your 38 caliber weapon. No.
Where's the gun that these go to?
So you say that, and a drawer pops out, and it's got this silver metallic. It looks like a gun, and it looks like a revolver. It's
I'm gonna grab that.
definitely more attractive.
I grabbed it first.
Yeah. And the cartridges fit perfectly in it.
Okay, which one of us gets it first?
The one that was standing by the drawer when it
Okay.
opened.
Are there more guns like this?
No. Biological sample crew may have them.
Sam, you and I should be friends.
Yeah, I load it.
Well, there's the dead guy sitting there. Can I investigate his corpse?
He's naked.
Oh, yeah.
Got a little tiny schwanz. Little
So,
human.
so how do we get to the other level?
Please proceed through the shuttle bay doors, and then the doors across slide open. And then you see, if you look, there's a shuttle there. Looks like it would hold 12 people, approximately.
Is there a way to take this computer mobile?
I am throughout the ship.
Do I have any paper on me, Kyle? Was there anything in our...
No, you do not have any paper.
You can write on your condom wrapper.
Yeah, you got 3 condoms.
This is zoological studies. Why do we have condoms?
To prevent procreation when the staff, or when the crew, gets bored.
Oh. Okay.
And the rest of the crew was human?
Correct.
Except for this guy driving.
Correct.
So how do we get to the other...
So is the shuttle automated as well?
Correct.
All right. Well,
Does this
I'm gonna-
concern you?
No, I don't know.
Wonderful.
Why do you keep asking if it concerns us?
I'm concerned for your mental state.
When we get to the other level, what are we supposed to do for the next 50 light years?
The shuttles have the option for cryostasis.
Well, I'm gonna get in the shuttle.
Follow him.
Is there anything you can do to treat our mental stasis?
Yes. We can harvest you.
Helpful.
What does
Thank
that
you.
mean? What parts do you harvest?
Classified.
Classified?
Probably parts that you would want to keep.
Correct.
All right. Shuttle big enough for 5 of us?
Yeah, it's very spacious, yeah.
I guess that's our own...
You could each have your own row if you wanted to.
To share a room with someone.
So you go into the shuttle bay.
Yeah.
Call it a shuttle bay.
Yeah.
It's not that big. Like, it's a pretty small zone. There are 2 pairs of double doors arranged directly ahead of the shuttle. On them, it says, "Warning, oxygen seal." The shuttle sits on 4 legs on a circular landing pad. There's a set of steps that leads up to an open hatch on the side of the craft. You guys are piling in. Once the last one of you gets on board the shuttle, the door closes behind you. The shuttlecraft has no windows but a large monitor screen on
not a window. When you get in, the screen turns on and you see like an image of the shuttle doors pop up. So like there's a camera on the exterior of the thing transmitting to the screen. Within seconds, internal lights dim and a button marked autopilot flashes as the engines whir into action. Within seconds, the shuttle begins to move forward and the bay doors slide open, grinding. They reveal the darkness of deep space. The monitor screen shows you a view of what's outside. You see the blackness of space dotted with stars. Then as you exit the bay doors and tilt the nose of the craft down, you see the lower level with its own set of bay doors standing open, ready to receive you. As you travel, a second panel on the display screen shows a view of the twisted wreckage of the central access conduit that connects the two levels. The conduit is clearly damaged, as if from a collision with an asteroid. Partway through the flight, the light on the autopilot begins to flicker and then fail. The craft begins to drift, and a red warning light flashes.
Mechanic.
So you guys are starting to like you're heading down, and now you're like continuing down. Like the ship is kind of starting to get up above you. Like it's.
So who's?
I'm gonna go hit the button again.
Am I the best at what?
Mechanical stuff? Computer stuff?
You can either try to drive this thing with pilot, or you can try to repair it.
Electrical repair.
Yeah, check it.
Pilot and drive auto are two different things.
Yes. I passed my hard. I was actually one away from my extreme.
Nice. So yeah, you like pop the button up, and like the wires underneath it are like, you know, they're encased in the plastic to protect the insulation, but it's like dried and cracked, and the wires just like corroded off. So you can reattach it real quick, and the light comes back on the little button, and the autopilot takes over again, and you guys start to go up. Yeah, and the shuttle lands, pulls into the bay and lands. You hear the doors kind of grind shut behind you. A couple seconds go by, shuttle door pops up, there's a step. Just like upstairs, there's a step down.
Well, I guess we go off the shuttle.
Well done, Marine.
I don't know how I did it. Somehow.
Do any of you remember what happened and how we ended up here?
Nope.
So, shuttle doors are behind you. You get out to the left, and the only doors you see in this room are to your left.
I guess we're going to those.
These are cracked open a little bit. Like one of them kind of hangs loose, like it's a little cockeyed, resting against the top of the other one. So there's enough room for you to like manangle yourselves in there. It's another computer room, and it's like an exact duplicate of the one upstairs, except in the chair sits no alien. A mass of geometric shapes lie in disarray on the table. They're shimmering, like sparking a little bit. The room's relatively dark.
Flashlight?
It's not like blackout dark, but it's like uncomfortably dark, and it's cold down here.
Down here, Father?
So you hear Father's voice kind of like a broken connection, kind of.
I'm gonna look for one of those guns with my flashlight on.
I want to look at the pile of. You said there were like papers, or what are they? Forms. You said.
Geometric shapes.
What are they made of? Like what are they?
They've got wires hanging out of the bottom. They look like they're from the computer that was upstairs, similar They go under the glass and get plugged in.
Look at it.
Can I try to plug them in?
Give me your mechanical repair or electrical.
Failed by 14.
Ouch.
And some luck.
Am I allowed to spend luck?
You sure are.
Okay, so I'll be at 36 luck.
Yeah, you spend a little bit of time, plugging shit in. And then the whole panel lights up again like it did upstairs.
You hear, Father?
Oh, you made it. Wonderful.
Max is wondering if there's another gun.
How was your mental state?
Good.
Superb. We are all just sharp as hell.
I was just looking for one of these guns because I got these bullets. I feel like I should have them together.
You any good with a handgun?
I know how to pull the trigger.
Remaining firearms are on the crew.
Where's the crew?
You'll know it when you see it.
Aboard the vessel.
Are they humans?
They were.
Confirmed.
Are they alive?
Unknown.
Do you have any operational cameras so you can show us?
Accessing... no.
So the crew aborted the vessel, is that what it said? Aborted the vessel? The crew?
Extreme radiation detected.
Where we are right now?
On this level. So now where that drawer was that popped out, that had the gun, another saint pops out. And there are long silver tubes labeled anti-radiation. Please protect exposed skin. Father says that second part.
Uh-oh, Surge.
Do we take these now or after exposure?
Please apply
Adult
now.
suits aren't going to protect you from radiation. Don't even
Sunscreen.
So is there enough for everybody?
That's good for Surge.
Confirmed.
Are any of us gingers? Because we need a lot more.
So when you
Just use
open
that
up
extra
these
hand
things,
grab.
it's a blue creamy substance that oozes out.
So, are you putting any clothes on, or are you just applying blue cream to like your entire?
Well, the clothes are back up where the shuttle was
Oh,
from.
remember I put
Well,
on
you
the
can be-
extra
Do
suit.
these
Carry.
clothes have any functionability to block radiation?
Confirmed.
Oh, okay, I'll put them on now.
So you take off your other set.
Thank you, Father.
Are you taking off the outer one or the inner one?
You're welcome, my child.
But it's so
Alright.
cold.
Sunscreen, guys. Sunscreen.
Yeah, I'm gonna get lubed up.
On a Friday night.
I don't know what day it is.
That condom's gonna just slip right off. Yeah. What do you have to do?
Sunday,
What year?
2944.
What happened to the planet we came from?
Earth.
What happened to it? Is it still there?
It is a zoological program.
Awesome. Could we turn this ship around?
No.
Who are the zoologists on the planet?
Classified.
We're gonna be.
Everything's great.
Were we supposed to lose? Are we supposed to have memories of what happened?
Prepare to be harvested.
What?
Pass.
I mean, never mind.
What did you say? What did you ask?
About
I didn't ask anything.
Asking about memories.
So you guys can open up a second one of your memories. Isn't this fun? You get to read about yourself.
Oh, jeez, this is.
Put
Each time the computer asks for my mental state, I might need therapy.
What in the crap?
Well, prepare to shoot at these things
I told you we can't trust them.
The monsters?
Yeah, the ones that came for us from the sky? Are those?
They didn't
Yeah,
come from the
those
sky,
ones?
they came from the water.
What?
Yes, they came from the water. Don't you remember that?
They came from the sky where I was.
They came from the water of the river. I just seen
Now
my
you're gonna get harvested.
How is your mental state?
Super.
Superb.
So
Great.
good.
Stellar.
Could not be better.
Sharp as hell. Just feel like,
Phenomenal.
yeah, I feel so good.
I feel like I
Do
came
you
here
need
to-
harvesting?
Yes.
No.
Father, would you please stop asking that? It's unpleasant.
Father, do you have a name?
Apologies.
Jokes be like.
My name is Father.
Do you have a middle name or a last name?
I am a computer. My name is only for you.
Were you created for us?
Classified.
Who programmed you?
Classified.
Why is it classified?
Classified.
What's gonna happen when we get to the planet?
You will enter the zoological program.
What is that?
Yes.
What's my role?
Do we have an
Are we-
itinerary?
Reproductive specimens.
Oh,
Sweet.
That's nice for Surge.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's why there's condoms. We have to wait till we get to the other
Right.
planet.
Can't overpopulate shit.
Upper level jettisoning in 15 minutes.
All right. Thanks, Father. Anything else we need before we go?
we have to move again.
Unknown.
Do you have anything useful for us to fix? Any tools or diagrams?
Tools can be found in the engine room.
Perfect.
We go
When
back
we
to
get there,
How about instructions on how to fix the thing?
Unknown.
Perfect. Shall we roll?
yeah.
Can we go back to Earth?
Let's go.
So you guys go to the doors that.
You're on
So
phone?
you walk in. Desk is here. You know the shit that was on it, and then to your left is another set of doors, much like you've seen. These doors, metal, butted up. Hey, Minnie, thanks for the raid, big guy. These doors are butted together like normal, but at the seam there appears to be like a green slime kind of oozing down portions of it, and it's not just down the seam, but it's kind of spread like fingers out a little bit, maybe 3 to 4 inches, all the way down, almost like mold. How you doing, buddy?
Can you open these doors, Father?
Please attempt manual. Please attempt manual. Please attempt
Sure.
manual.
Sure. Is there a lever?
So Father just continues to repeat this. There's again 2 levers, much like the.
Done.
That's
Doing
enough,
that.
Father.
Father, where's Mother?
So this time you open it and the door, it does its little pop thing, and as you pull it apart, like you're stretching this like rubbery slime across the.
Yeah.
And the smell of sulfur just blasts your nose. Like it's nice. That's a lot of days.
Max? Do you remember where the entities come from?
The what?
The entities that tried to. Where did they come from? You said the sky?
Well, that's how they got to. That's how they came to Earth.
So this slime
Remember that?
flows down the walls in fat globules,
Do you remember when they started taking people?
making the floors not only slippery but very unpleasant to step on.
I remember them.
I remember fighting them.
If you guys would like to take a closer look at the dark leathery growths on the slime-covered walls, you most certainly can.
Yes.
Each growth is about the size of a grapefruit and pulsates rhythmically, suggesting life.
Let's not get too close to those things.
Can we poke it with something?
Let's
A
keep
milky,
rolling.
Not touching it.
a milky substance also drips from a small point on each one of these pods.
Gross.
Sorry, you should go check it out.
Have the small knife. Let's do it.
Some of these pods appear to have burst open.
What's coming out of it?
Is this the Father? Is this the way to the engine room?
Right, stay on track.
Confirmed.
Let's go.
Please continue down the corridor.
Do you have a
Is
map?
Father like in the corridor now talking to us through speakers here, or Just back from the computer.
There's speakers, like, it sounds
Okay.
like filers just kind of everywhere.
Sweet.
So I need a marching order through the corridor. Because it's like, if you want to stay away from the walls, you're talking single file.
I can go
Staying
first.
away from the walls. I'll go not
I'll
second.
go second.
Second,
Third.
Fourth.
fourth,
I'm gonna pull out my gun too. I'm fourth.
rounding up the back.
No, I'm gonna go behind Surge.
And there's plenty of light.
There's
Surge is bigger
light,
than
but
me.
it's like comparable to like Twilight, kind of.
So I've got the flashlight and the gun.
I want all of you to please give me
Stronger
a
than
dex roll. Thanks, buddy. Have a good one.
Fail.
Made it.
Hard pass.
You failed?
I guess I'm
What did you roll?
77.
61.
So as you guys are walking, you hear one of these, like, it sounds like, have you ever dropped an egg on a tile floor? That's
Drop a
kind
lot
of the
of eggs.
sound it makes. And then, what's your character's name, Eli?
Max.
Max is on the ground fighting something off of his face. And you guys see, it looks like a squid or an octopus has erupted out of one of these
Back. I think Max is right behind
grapefruit
me. So.
pustules. And it is trying to climb into Max's mouth.
Stab it with a pen.
Do we have a knife?
Pen knife?
Yeah, that.
Roll your fighting brawl.
Save
Don't
it.
attack my
Yeah.
tickle.
Ooh. Pen knife.
Good.
Taser's a good idea.
No, it's not.
Okay, I pass.
Because if you
Yeah,
taste
you stick it through the meat of this thing and like give it a pull up, I'm assuming, and it's got like these suckers are like adhered to Max's face. Like it's like you killed the thing, but it's not letting go. So Max has a really cool octopus mask.
Can I see?
The next Mortal Kombat character.
You
Get
you
this
can
thing!
see.
Can I rip this thing off of me
Oh,
now?
how about a taser?
Roll your
You
strength.
want to tase it?
Pull out your taser while I'm trying to rip
I
this
don't want
off.
to waste my taser charge. Use yours if you care.
Alright, I'm gonna try to rip it off. Before
So
I tase
father
it.
comes on the speakers again and says, "Please watch out for little sister."
What's little sister?
It's on your face.
Are there more of it?
Somebody get this thing off of me!
In the pods.
Can we cut it off?
Can we cut its tentacles off and detach the thing?
Confirmed.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Use the pen to
Little
slice
sister
it.
wants you to suffer.
Little sister wants
Little sister can die.
Little sister can die. Confirmed.
How?
How is your mental state?
Good.
It'll be good when it's good.
Do you require harvesting?
Little sister requires harvesting. No.
Yeah, can you harvest little sister?
No. Codsworth is on the first level.
Alright.
We're naming him Codsworth. His name's Mike, but
Be careful, guys. Let's keep going.
Codsworth is the one
On this
Why
that's
does
tentacle
it
still
like
stick
that?
to his
Codsworth
face?
is the one
We
that does
get
the
this thing
harvesting.
off of me.
We got the big body of it off anyway.
Did we cut off the rest of the tentacles?
If you want to, give me a strength roll to peel them off.
Well, no. I got help from
Should we
Sam.
go back and get Codsworth?
It's too late now.
I'm gonna go back to the other level. Absolutely not.
Let's keep going, guys. Keep
Alright,
going.
I'm gonna assume we cut them off, because
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Fine, tough
I'm not mentally fine.
Don't. Yeah.
Yes, I am! I am wonderful! I am great!
So you take 1 point of damage from little sister.
He's on another level. He can't harvest you. He can't hurt you.
Yeah, but father might. Or sister.
Roll me another dex check, please, Eli. Hard this time.
I have not made a successful roll yet. Well, I almost passed regular.
You spent how much luck to make hard?
Can I, well,
Is it worth it?
25?
Can't block these, can you?
So you rolled
No, you can't.
40.
5.
Your dex is not good.
Look at me. Do I look like a dexterous fellow?
So you would need to spend 25 luck.
Can I spend 25 luck to not get...
Is it worthwhile to
No,
spend?
it's not worthwhile.
Oh, okay, I fail again.
You're dead.
Trip sister.
No, we're not destroying this one, Bubba. No. Play with this. So let's see here.
It's on me!
So you guys manangle your way halfway down the corridor, and Father hops on the thingies again and says, "Turn left, immediate left." So covered in the slime wall, it's hard to see, but there's 2 doors, and in red letters under the slime it says power plant.
Okay. But are the tools there?
Confirmed. So you guys can go ahead and open up another one of your little.
We're all gonna die from radiation poisoning in the end.
Not if you put on your sunscreen.
You asked if I was good with the gun. I am.
What's your
Oh well,
what's your number?
that's just okay.
Well,
Oh, good lord.
so can we operate this thing without getting gunk all over us or whatever?
Like, you want to get through the door?
Yeah, can we open the door?
So you approach it, and the door kind of like bites itself a little bit, but rips through the slime and opens on its own.
Thank you, Father.
This room houses 12 large glass cylinders. Each one as tall as a person. Father now speaks again. These tubes are the ship's power supply. Let's see here. At the base of each cylinder is a control pad with 3 buttons. Let's see here. 2 of the illuminated tubes are dark. Father tells you you can find the tools towards the back of the room in the lockers.
I'm keeping my eye out for monsters. So I grab those tools, Miranda. I'll go first. I'll approach the lockers.
I'll go second.
Yeah, lockers are they all kind of hang open.
Yeah.
And there's like miscellaneous, like there's an axe in one of them. Another one's got a big ass pipe wrench. It's like kind of shit that doesn't make sense. Like big tools that don't.
Okay.
Well, let's see here. So yeah, you've got your tools collected. There's 6 tools in total: hammer, axe, a hatchet, 2 crowbars, and a pipe wrench.
Is there any paper?
No.
Why do you need paper?
What do we do with the tools, Father?
I'm just asking him, not asking you.
Please
Enough
fix
paper.
the power.
I'm looking for paper. There's a difference.
Trauma?
I did, yes.
Do you wanna go
And not
ahead?
just on the ship.
May I take the pipe wrench with me?
You sure can.
Why do you need a pipe wrench?
Well, I
Let's
feel
take
like out of all
let's
the
take
tools
a
in front of us,
5.
it's
We're gonna
got
take
the
a
best
quick
tool.
intermission. Break.
How much we got left?
20 minutes, maybe?
Okay.
Ish?
Past
Maybe
Dark's
less.
bedtime.
Maybe more?
Where's the Cargill plant at that you?
It's the one in Blooming Prairie. It was
Okay.
formerly Arkema. They just got bought up by Cargill.
Okay.
So we don't do anything with them. What's the word? Agriculture. This one's chemical plant. Man, I'm sorry. But yeah, just epoxidizing oil. So babysitting large reactions. That's about it.
Okay.
I do operations.
And that's where Ethan works too? Ethan works here? No?
No, Carrie. Carrie and I are both operators. I brought Thomas here. That was the first time I visit here. Thomas is an engineer there as well.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the engineering department, so we don't see each other that much. But
How many people work there?
it was, I think it was like 44 in total.
Okay.
Last count up I recall. Pretty small spot. How about you? What do you do?
So IBI Data out in Brownsdale. So we do computer database marketing kind of stuff. We help big food manufacturers get new customers. Do a lot of rebates and stuff like that. So I'm the president out there. So that's what Mark just started. Kind of apprenticing in the programmer area.
Beans. So you guys like big brain with technology?
We try.
See, I like PC gaming, but I don't really know anything about PCs, and I like need an upgrade, and I don't even know where to begin. So I'm trying to find someone with the smarticle particles to help me.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
overwhelmed myself trying to research.
Yeah. Do you need like a power, like a high power machine, or?
I think I need better RAM right now. I pre-ordered Starfield, and I can't play it, and I'm heartbroken.
Yeah.
And then my friend was telling me, well, as long as you're doing that, you might as well get better graphics card as well. It's like the 20, 30, 40, and then like the 60, 70, like, I don't know what all these numbers mean.
Yeah. Well, my son just is getting a new laptop, and I don't know if you want a laptop, but
I have my PC, I just need upgrades for it.
yeah, RAM. The brand. I know that the brand of RAM matters a lot. You can't just buy any RAM and put it in there. You gotta have. You want.
No, whatever it is I have 4 sticks.
Yeah.
4 sticks of 8, I think, which I hear is dumb. I'm told, like, why do you have 4? Why don't you just have 2 16s? Like,
Right.
it's pre-built.
You know. Probably because it was less expensive for 4 sticks of 8. You know. And that's probably all the space you got, right? You can't just add more. You know, more slots.
I think it's got 4 slots.
Very likely. How old's your machine?
Had it for 3 years.
Yeah, I don't use most of my gaming I do on consoles because, and I don't even do a ton of that anymore. But I just get computers are fussy. There's a lot of crackling.
See, in my workplace, I do that, and I joke that I'm getting too old for this.
It's Tuesday night.
What's that?
It's a Tuesday night.
It is a Tuesday night. Halloween should always be on a Friday. I would like to file a complaint Or just put that in the suggestion box, maybe. I don't know.
It's kind of funny because, I mean, there are definitely just holidays that are on whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, Thanksgiving's on Thursday. I think that's a great day for Thanksgiving. I want Halloween on a Friday. People were just so not feeling it this year. You know, like all over the place they were not feeling it.
For Halloween.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not, like, as just a general descriptor of myself, I'm a person who, I don't decorate for any holidays. I am not anti-holiday. I just,
You anti people who are pro holiday?
I mean, unless they're like infringing on my space, no.
Infringing on my rights.
But I just am not a decorate for any holiday sort of person. And
Not
so
even Christmas?
Not even Christmas.
I'm not.
He's the Grinch.
Especially not.
I'm not. I'm just not enthusiastic about holidays. What I am enthusiastic about is excuses to get together with people.
There you go. There you go.
So that I enjoy. And if the holiday is part of it, fine, but I don't care about the decorating part.
The only thing I decorate for is Christmas.
So I've done one Halloween costume in like the last 25 years.
I think I remember that.
That's not a lot.
The sunglasses.
I'm not a big.
You should start dressing up for Cthulhu. Totally go investigator vibes. Yeah, man.
What was that?
Really good character dressing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have like an assortment of costume items to choose from.
Well, it'd be easy to dress up as Surge.
I believe you.
Yeah, that's a
I
pretty.
don't recall a sign on the door saying no shirt, no shoes, no service. So we good.
No dong.
Make sure you got the handguns.
Surge. It just. Whatever, man.
It just unintentionally happened this way.
I don't have to conform to your societal norms. I don't even know what our society is.
Maybe on the inside, Surge is doing the Bill Paxton from Aliens. What do we do now, man?
Game over, man.
Game over, man.
Have you guys seen that? Do you have any idea what that is? No, good. Of course not.
Aliens is that I've seen that movie more than any movie I've seen in my entire life.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
we way back in the day, we recorded it off of TV,
yeah.
and I would just put it on
Yeah.
like every single day.
Sure. You've
I
got
have
that.
I don't know why. I just did. So I bet I've watched the movie like 150 times. At least.
So then the exchange, because I don't quite have it, like, I might be close though. You can correct me what I get wrong. We're not gonna last 3 minutes down here or whatever.
Yeah.
This little girl lasted 6 weeks. What's for her in charge?
Yeah,
then?
why would you put her in charge?
That was, I mean, and I'm gonna just say, I mean, because he was in Tombstone also, and Tombstone was a fantastic movie.
Show.
I just
Go!
watched it.
Throw yourself off the balcony! Wait, no, Tombstone is. Sorry, I'm thinking of Deadwood.
Oh yeah, Deadwood is great also.
You're like the only other adult
My
I've talked to
D&D
that's seen
players
that.
gave me these ones.
Love it.
Go, throw yourself off the balcony.
Just brought my
Stay in the mud.
trench set.
I
I feel
watched
like
that part of the
that'd
Oh
film.
my gosh, and the fight between Dan and the
Well, she's even dressed as Alice,
Pinkerton
so it's
captain
like
guy. It's like,
appropriate.
These ones are also cracking.
Yeah.
I've never laughed so hard watching a show.
Well, Kyle was saying that the store might not be able to get Kraken dice anymore.
Why not?
Something about they're just not gonna.
Kraken's going to online sales only. But they said because this store sells so many Kraken dice, they might still let them have the account. Also, Kyle knew the.
what's cracking dice?
That's just the brand that, like, those ones. That's the Kraken symbol.
Okay.
Yeah.
So most of the ones that are in their case, that's just who they get their dice from.
And then Kyle gave away these ones a long time ago. They're Kraken.
The 5 has already.
That's because they're taking selfies with Odin, who is now crying. Although I don't know if we know to stop time.
We will. What's this doubt?
They're gonna go upstairs and then finish.
Good thing.
Can you guys get Kraken Snickers?
You want some?
Can you get the sparkly D20?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so they, like, last time I bought dice, they sent, like, a whole bunch of those, and I thought they were an atrocity, so I gave almost all of them away, kept one for myself, and then I started working in a chemical plant. We had highlighters and hard hats, so, like, what better use for a sparkly pink D20 is there? Within a week of putting it on, there was a chemical spill, so it's ruined, and I can't find them on the website anymore.
I'm pretty sure we have some of
I
those.
never thought I'd be willing to buy one of those, but I need a replacement.
You had to track down who you gave them away to.
My friends. Recently, the whole group of them moved to South Dakota and a couple to Texas, so.
But you have another game? You have a regular game group then?
Upside down.
Or is it falling apart?
Be right back down with
Yeah,
the
so many of my, like, TTRPG groups, we're all pretty well split up now. Those of us in Minnesota, like, we all met in college pretty much, so it's the same thing. We all have, like, 45 minutes to, like, 2 hours distance. Night. Otherwise, like, my Dark Heresy group, that was South Carolina with the Navy homies. D&D, that was also college, which, yeah, we're all split up. Call of Cthulhu back in the day, no longer, I don't know, was family friends, like, I think they moved or something. Don't talk anymore. So, yeah, it's just been a couple of years since I did any or anything. Kind of finding people again. Like I said, now I found this place and I don't have an excuse.
Yeah, it's good role-playing vibes here.
I feel like I'm in too many. I am in too many gaming groups now.
I mean, you've said what you're in and that you might be in too many.
Well, in order to agree
Mark,
to
it's not
play
possible.
yours, I had to not plan a different one that I was playing on Friday. But they're not going to meet anyway, so it's fine.
And Jeff's famous.
Jeff is famous. I don't know how long I've been in here, or the one that you do. I mean, it's got to be getting close to 10 years. I mean, Isaac would have been, what, like a freshman in high school maybe the first time I played, or an 8th grader?
Yeah,
Something like that.
which would be longer than 10 years. Well, would it? Isaac's 24. So yeah, 10 years is about right.
But yeah, I mean, yeah. I've been wanting to have a group that plays regularly, and now that group on Monday has played 3 weeks in a row, so that's the most promising one.
Okay.
You know,
And that's D&D. Who's running that?
Sean Matheson.
Sean.
It's like
And
kind of a
Sar.
sort of.
Sarv?
Oh, Sarah. This was his significant other.
Oh, but they're not anymore?
I think so.
Okay. Well, then I know who Sean is. Then.
Yeah. Anyway, he's running Spelljammer, so that's sort of a space-ish thing.
Okay.
Oh, so he's playing in it. So he's the one that has gotten exposed to a little bit of Hannah Singleton character.
The chicanery that
Yeah,
is
Cash Brandis
Cash
is the
Brandis.
name of the character.
Ash Brandis.
with a K. Cash with a K.
That's a pretty great name.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
So, and I don't really have a Chewie in this one.
Basically. Yes and no.
So we have a pilot that's like a blue space elf, and you have to be a magic user technically to pilot ships in this.
Okay.
So I am a rogue. I do not have that ability, so I can't pilot. But I have sort of called myself the captain of the ship.
Sort of. As in you definitely have.
Oh yeah. So really, the way that I envision it is like I probably the history isn't all there, so it's probably one of those situations where I like set it as part of a gambit, you know, and then somebody bought into it, and then it has just stuck. Is how I think of the way that he became captain of this ship. So it's way different than the
Kill everybody.
I'm absolutely the captain. This is my absolute bag, you know.
Yeah.
Try to respond to like,
Did we lose Victoria?
yeah.
She'll be back in a
Oh.
second.
Escape pod got her?
Escape pod. A shuttle?
So Anastasia's not back.
No.
We only have a person.
Yeah, we have like one of the races is like this bug person, and so that character sort of
We have a
like
second line.
wound up on the ship. So that's my. It's really not cheap. It's more like if it was my adopted child. So there's some fridge art in our ship.
What kind of insect, like praying mantis?
You were just
It's like a four-armed-
like some thin mints. Go
Like
ahead.
it's a little humanoid-ish, but it's like forearms. And I don't know much of the background, so like the character, the player that's playing it has treated it like it's almost kind of a termite. No, Bessie. But I get to have guns, which is crazy. It's crazy.
Oh, because it's D&D, right?
Yeah, well, so originally I wanted it for the aesthetic of the character more than the practicality.
Yeah.
But we have Jared who is playing Artificer and can like make it better. And I'm like, so he just did that? And I'm like, well, now I kind of have to. Yeah, I mean, but I'm getting to do.
All right, spin up the device.
All right.
I'm getting to play a character which is
I'll
so
take
much
it.
better than just. I don't really. I'm not in love with just the.
You're up there.
You know, I'm more in love with.
So are you?
The characters.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
you
one of
know,
the
you know where I come down on that.
This is one of the few times where I've gotten to be
Oh, that's mine.
a more character than Sean has let me do that. So
That's nice.
Sean, what you do?
let me play more of a character than
Role play.
dice roller and a tactician.
You're saying you want me to make you roll more dice?
Well, in your campaign, my character is the one that's like, I can't believe I have to deal with these idiots.
Yep. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the Hooting Mandrills out back here. So the group is in the power plant,
We are.
attempting to fix the ship's power. We've established you're on a ship. You are part of a zoological study, heading for the whatever planet far away. A couple of the cylinders that are apparently to be illuminated are not, and it's up to you to fix them.
Mechanic. Miranda.
Miranda is itching her skin uncomfortably right now.
So I lied to you guys. There are actually 9 cylinders that are in place. 3 of them are not illuminated, and 2 of them lie on the ground.
Have we ever explored the option that maybe we don't want to survive this voyage?
I,
How is your mental state?
It's wonderful.
Would you like to be harvested?
so there's
No, thank you.
there's a total of 9.
There's a total of 12.
There's a total of
9
12.
of them are upright and on. 2 of them are knocked over and dark, and 1 is standing in its correct position and dark.
Mr. Pilot, can
Let's
you turn
try
the
to
ship
fix
around?
that one. The one that's up.
So you go up to that one.
Yeah.
Much like all the other ones, this has a little 3-button control panel on the bottom. It's not illuminated. All of the other ones, even the ones that have the things knocked off the pedestal, are illuminated. This one is not.
Miranda, touch it.
Well, I guess if it's, let's try to stand up one of these that's lit up but knocked over.
All right.
Let's just physically.
So
All right, men, let's
Get
do
it.
this.
I need one of you. You guys can decide who to pass an extreme strength roll.
I have failed every roll tonight.
I have
An
70 strength.
extreme.
All right,
An
Serge.
extreme.
Faith in you.
We can't help each other with this.
Now it says here
Now, if the jumpsuit is too
you
restrictive,
cannot help each other with this because the cylinders are oily that are on the ground.
Exactly what I'm using.
However, the book
Glistening.
recommends that obviously the one with the highest strength is the best choice, but so is the one with the most luck points available.
I've got 50. I'm pretty lucky. I've got 53.
I have 56.
Oh, you're strongest and luckiest.
All right.
Miranda, how you feeling?
Bad.
What's the matter?
What is your current mental state?
Good.
Good.
Please don't ask again for 11 minutes.
Confirmed.
Well,
I pass an extreme.
What?
Yes.
all that, work with glistening oils.
Max?
Hell yeah.
Max, no.
Surge.
No.
Surge.
Surge is just like, yeah, beep.
This is the first thing I've passed a roll on.
It shifts into position and like flickers a little bit, lights up for a couple seconds, and then the panel goes dark.
Well, shit.
Miranda, do you
And-
have like some water or a Snickers bar?
Unfortunately,
Yourself, like,
also the
hungry.
panel next to it that's got a lit up cylinder also goes dark.
God damn it.
Well, I
What do you
played
think, Miranda? Whether this is computer or mechanical, I think you're the best at this, right? What's wrong?
Eat your Snickers bar.
I need something stronger.
Father, is there any alcohol on the ship?
You having DTs? You having withdrawal symptoms?
Maybe.
Surge's oils are pretty strong.
Come on, just get your head in the game. Get this going.
Come on, tough it out. 10
You
more
can
minutes.
you can get whatever you need
Leave it all on the
later.
field.
What's Miranda's problem? Did I
There
miss
are
something?
earth spirits
Withdrawals.
in the storeroom
Where's the storeroom?
Earth spirits.
down the hall.
I don't want to see sister again, so.
What's your mechanical repair? Just out of character.
Mechanical repair is 10. Electrical repair is 50.
I have 25 mechanical.
Computer use is 75.
All right, well let's go.
10 and 10.
Let's go.
I'm pretty good at English.
My mechanical is 35.
I mean, I'm trying to portray something that would
Yeah.
be akin to.
I have a thing that's called.
It's like a drug
Oh, no.
withdrawal sort of a thing.
Yeah. Well, let's
can play
get
the
you
guitar.
hooked up. I mean, earth spirits. That sounds good. That gonna do it for you?
I don't know about that.
What do you need? Maybe Father can provide it.
Yeah, Father, can you do anything aside from harvesting?
There are earth spirits in the storeroom down the hall.
I'll start walking.
Harvesting is always an option.
Thanks.
And
I'll-
earth opioids.
Let's go.
I'll
I
start
got
walking.
you, King.
Opium is forbidden in the Galactic Empire.
Reasonable.
But why?
But it exists in the
Not at the
Empire,
Mayo
right?
Clinic.
That's right.
All right.
Earth
storeroom.
medical practices are not seen as valued among the Galactic Empire.
What aren't?
Ethical. Earth medical practices.
Harvesting.
All right, storeroom.
Stay
Gun, flashlight.
So you guys, you go out in the hall. Everybody give me a spot hidden when you go out there.
Every
Mark,
Hey, I did it.
roll it twice and give me your best roll.
That is a 69.
Ooh, that's an auto pass.
That made it hard.
Wow!
Okay, I got I got a 3 on the second one.
So yeah, you guys go out and you get out into the hallway and like down the corridor a little bit, like maybe 8 feet or so. There's like a 3/4 cigarette burning like in the middle of the floor.
I mean, I just go. I don't even.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know
Yeah,
what
it's-
it is.
It's a menthol.
And it's burning already.
Yeah, and it's already lit.
Probably doesn't help me very much, but
All right, store.
It's yeah. You guys get down to the storeroom.
it's a little better maybe.
What were you hoping to find? Methamphetamines?
Small room containing a tall metal cabinet. The cabinet is
Find some,
locked.
share some. Is it glass?
It is metal. Locked.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, am I able to try and locksmith this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, fail.
How much luck do you need?
32.
You could also use strength to force it open with the crowbar.
Hey, Father, is there a key to this cabinet in here?
Unknown.
Can you open this cabinet?
No.
Crack it open,
Is
Serge.
it a lock or is it?
It's like a locker, like a.
So it's not electronic. You can
here's the
pick this
crowbar.
lock.
You could pick this lock, yes.
Okay. Well, we have penknives.
Do you have lock picking?
I don't know. No.
I do.
I have locksmith.
Well, that's what I
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah, that works. You can roll that.
At what?
1.
Well, just
Yeah, I have a 41.
use this crowbar.
Okay.
Roll your strength.
63. This is a pass.
Right on.
All right. You pop open the storage locker. There is a bottle of absinthe.
Or weirder, but
Yeah. It's liquor with drugs in it. Psychedelics, specifically. A small
Green
knife.
absinthe fairy in Moulin Rouge.
A small pot of black paint. A paintbrush. A large fire axe. An ornate bronze crown with 4 red gemstones.
I want to wear it.
My first instinct.
And a cane.
Nice.
Well, let's take most of that with us.
I mean, if I see the absinthe, I'm taking a pull off of it.
Yeah, it feels great.
All right, let's do this thing.
It's like all natural absinthe, too.
Can I inspect this crown?
The what?
The crown.
Yeah, it's brass or bronze or something, and it's. So you guys get out of the storeroom and you look down the hall, and on the wall, covered in like gummy slime works too, I guess. You see
No,
the
there are
word
puns.
escape pods with an arrow pointing that way. I'm just pointing that out for your information.
What good is that gonna do?
Well, if the ship's gonna blow up. Or if it's harvest time.
So do you say that out loud? When you look at it, are you like, what is that going to do?
Yeah.
Father comes on and says, the escape pods are programmed to return to Earth.
Oh, shit. Well,
Optional cryostasis is available.
who's in charge on Earth?
Unknown.
So we can just fuck off?
We could, I guess.
We can't do anything else to fix the
Do any of you remember what happened on Earth before we left?
Not much.
I don't think we should go
Sorry,
back.
we're taken.
I don't think we should go back.
Well, let's get the power of work, and that keeps our options open.
I think we should.
Humanity is part of a zoological survey.
I think we should go back.
Let's get the power.
Am I feeling any better? I mean, is this the sort of thing that would calm my...
It would probably sedate you a little bit.
Okay.
It's not going to do it, but it takes the bite
Well,
off.
I'm gonna...
It nips the tuck a little bit, as
I
they
mean,
say.
can I try any of my skill set to repair any of this? I mean, I have the, like I say, I have the
Power
electrical
cylinders.
repair, I have
Yeah,
electronics,
roll,
I have computer use, I have...
Roll me your electrical repair. Okay.
Pass.
Yeah. You get down in the little control panel on one of the things, and you're like, brrr, hook up a couple things, and it lights up, and the pod lights up, and it's beautiful.
Oh, I'm talking about in the room with the things and.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
what I'm
power,
talking
the,
about.
or, yeah, the cylinder. I meant.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
The cylinder lights
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
So that's one.
That's one.
How many are tipped over?
There's one more tipped over, and there's one that's just off.
Okay.
And now you got the one that you guys just installed back on.
Okay. I mean, I'll keep
So-
trying to fix them all.
Now I need a hard mechanical repair.
Mechanical or electrical?
Electrical.
Way fail. Super way. I
By-
do not have enough luck to get.
By more than 25.
Oh yeah. I mean, my hard would be a 25. My normal would be a 50.
So-
I rolled a 74.
So Miranda, right? Miranda
yeah.
gets up to this one that's like shifted off a little bit, and like is a little not feeling great, right? Leans on it and like bends down to start on the electrical work and pushes it off of the pedestal.
Can we keep it from falling?
I need, if anybody wants to try to catch it, I need an extreme deck save or check.
Seems unlikely, but I can try.
That.
40, and I failed every roll to
Did it?
Nice. Yeah, you
Five.
like shimmy in underneath.
Hey! Miranda, settle down.
Well, I thought you wanted me to fix this.
That's not what you were doing.
I'm trying, okay? You know what? You fix it.
I'm sorry. You're right. So is it like?
So you're like
Yeah,
like
help out,
holding
guys.
it.
Get this thing
Yeah.
back up.
So one of you needs to give me a hard strength.
Surge. Oh, wow.
Is that an extreme?
Yeah, it's an extreme.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, surge is just like right back into place, just like little finger.
Surge is insanely strong
Nice,
for being naked.
nice work. He's not naked anymore.
What do you put on?
Yeah, I put on my
Sunscreen.
radiation protection.
Oh, okay.
The romper,
Oh, the
Sunscreen.
romper.
the ball-tastic romper.
Unbelievable.
Got me a romper. So somebody's got to fix the electronics on this thing now.
Give it a shot. Wait, electronics is mechanical repair? Or
Mechanical repair would work also.
I failed every roll tonight. Maybe I should give it a shot.
What's
Yeah,
your-
you guys get
what's
it
your-
shifted back into place.
We're gonna just try new dice. Guys, I got this. Oh, that's not even anything. I don't have this.
How much did you miss by?
I mean, I could use most of my luck and get there. I rolled a 64, and I have 53 left.
Alice would have passed.
You rolled a 64.
Yep.
We'll let her pass. Alice fixed
What'd
it.
you say you have for a skill?
So Alice just like pushes you out of the way and is like,
Yep.
beep, plugs it in.
20.
Cylinder lights up wonderfully. Alice got it.
Nice.
Nice.
That scares me.
So how many?
There's one more laying on the floor.
Surge?
I can put it in place.
Let's test this. Give me an extreme strength.
Can I help?
Man,
You cannot. These are slippery.
What'd you roll?
yeah, I got a 53. I would have needed a 14.
But you can spend 39 luck? Or 29 luck? What'd you have 53 and 14. 39 luck.
Okay, yeah, I'll spend. Wait, can I do that on this?
How much? Yeah, right? Because you
Yeah.
said.
Yep.
Okay, I'll spend luck.
How
Yeah.
much luck do you have?
56.
Guys, we could just go back to Earth.
So you'll have 17 left.
We've got guns.
Is this the same thing where the magic number is 30? For not dying? Or is that
Not for luck. No.
Okay.
No, not for luck. Only sanity.
Do
Yeah.
you spend your luck to get it up there?
You get it on there and it lights up. And they all like do this cool, they turn from green to gold and bubbles start flowing through them. And then they turn red. It gets dark. And then a little siren starts going off. Beep, 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 beep. And Father gets on and says, critical engine failure. Destruction imminent.
I'm gonna go get on the escape pod.
Critical engine failure.
Anything we can do, Father?
Please repair the main control panel. Please repair the main control panel.
Where's that?
That is central control room towards the escape pods.
Hey, that's
Well, let's go towards the escape pods.
Yep.
How much time do we have?
Unknown.
Cool.
How long is
What
imminent?
caused the failure?
Unknown. Critical computer failure. So, you guys, are you
Running.
lazily...
Yeah, no, we will go
Let's
at
book
top
it.
speed, careening
Father, how do I use the escape pod?
So you get into the zone, and you're running down the hallway, and you turn right, and it's another long hallway. Give me decks. Just past regular decks. Make sure you
Oh my god, I passed something.
slip on your butt.
I
That's a
missed
one.
it by
That's a
7.
Missed it by 25.
You can push it.
Is it worth me spending 7 luck? I got plenty of it.
The first one I
It's
passed.
probably not worth spending luck on.
I'll fail then.
The two guys are going and the two girls
So-
fall over.
You guys slip and just like pile on each other in the corner there. And then these two get ahead of you a little ways. So we'll call it 40 feet.
Okay.
30. We'll call it 30. That's more realistic, probably. As you approach the doors are like opening and closing, smacking against each other, like not like super fast, but like at an alarming amount. And in the control room,
Is Alice.
you hear the sounds of wires being pulled from sockets, circuit boards being smashed, and you see a number of mutants ripping apart the main computer. 3 of them.
Maybe the
Yeah,
zoo.
where are these
The
escape
computer is now listing a series of malfunctions and questions. Error in primary resonance nodule. Error in secondary bypass structures. What are you doing? What are you doing? Diagnostic malfunction. Malfunction in an internal relay analysis. Stop this. Malfunction. Error in primary resonance module.
How many mutants are in there?
3.
We all have guns.
Where
You
are
two have
these?
cool guns.
Where are the escape pods?
Through this room to the left.
We gotta get past these guys.
Yep.
All right. Let's get past them.
Why are you doing this to me? Diagnostic malfunction. Critical error. Self-destruction imminent.
Going in.
You're
Kill them
fighting them, or are you
Nope.
going around them?
Around them.
So you step into the room, and these things start throwing their little egg sacks at you. They stop at the computer, so Dex rolls out of all of you again. You're each getting an egg ball thrown at your face holes.
Hey, I almost
Okay,
missed.
I passed my hard.
Pass. Pass.
I rolled. I'm 6 away.
6
all.
away.
Can I spend luck on this?
You can.
I do not want to take balls to the
I'm gonna spend 2 luck so that I pass that.
I'm
You
gonna
don't want
pass
to
too.
take balls to the face, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Said no Eli ever.
Hey.
So the mutants leap over the computers in an attempt to attack you.
You got the fancy gun.
Yeah.
38 seconds to self-destruct. Warning, all biological specimens to proceed to escape pods. It's all dark now. 9 seconds, 55 seconds, 11 seconds. Warning, I'm so cold. Jettisoning upper habitat level. 3 minutes. 7 seconds. Warning. Self-destruction imminent. So the computer's lost its shit.
Yeah. For sure.
Guys, if we save it, maybe we can go.
The escape pod room. Same doors got to be open manually. You got these things jumping across the computer panels at you. So if somebody wants to give me another dex check to...
Try to shoot one of them.
You can roll your firearm.
I'd also like to shoot one.
You can roll your
I'll
handgun.
try to shoot one.
50. I'll do a
Fail.
dex to open the door.
Regular dex.
Oh no.
0, 0.
100 he rolled.
It's the second 100 today.
100.
That's a good roll.
Pass.
Let me go to my list of unfortunate accidents.
Series of unfortunate events.
You get hit in the back as you're reaching for it with one of these ball sacks. And it's a kind of a bigger one. A
Right.
little bit more sack than ball.
Sure.
And it breaks open on your back, and you get this big old octopus. Its tentacles reach up around you. So you're going to take a d4 of damage
Okay.
and a d4 of sanity.
Let me roll both of those.
Yes, please.
There's the damage first. It's 3.
And it's going to knock you down. That was actually one of the nicer options.
Sanity is 1,
Wow, the pain distracted you.
and I've been knocked over.
So yeah, you're reaching for it, and you just do that. You know, have you ever seen that little kid running from his father with a Nerf gun? The video, where he's just like slow motion, and you just face plant in the door.
Yeah.
So if somebody else would like to open it, you can roll a regular dex. Firearm
I missed.
missed.
Is it like point
the-
blank and double with these weapons?
It's
or-
not quite point blank. It's just regular. Unless you want to go to point blank range. You want to go execution style, Eli?
Can I do that to one of these things?
You can go up to it and put it up against its head and shoot.
Sure.
All right, roll it again.
Hard pass.
All right, how much damage? It's double whatever
It
you did
doesn't
because.
say. It just gives me for unarmed. I don't know what.
Oh, so it's a D4 plus your. Or it should be a D4 plus 2 for you, I
Are you
believe.
shooting or you're punching?
Shooting it. Well, my damage bonus regular is a D4.
So yeah, D4 plus a D4.
4.
Didn't like that. Goes down. Unconscious. All right.
Well,
I
gun
got
does one
extreme
a
pass
D4
for
instead of a
my
D3.
handgun.
What does it look like when you blow its head up?
I feel like a gun
You
would
kill
be
it.
more than.
Maximum
Well, you're-
damage doubled,
if
so
you're
you're
punching-
dealing 16 damage to it.
You do D3 plus D4.
Welcome to an extreme success.
Wow. Can I find that in real life?
No.
So, Sarge blew the nuts and face clean off. Double tap, bang, bang. The nuts are here on him.
First.
Where else?
We got 2 bullets left.
So who's trying to get the door open now? One of these things still scrambling over the panels.
I'll get the door.
Roll me your dex.
That's pass.
All right, so by the time he gets over there, you can get up,
Cap.
gather yourself.
Okay.
You still got an octopus attached to your back.
So like smash that against the wall or something.
Just give me a regular strength. See how violent you are with it.
Pass.
Yeah, it pops kind of like a pimple. A little yucky, a little sulfury.
Disgusting.
Yep.
Should I get the sack out?
The door opens. The room contains 6 hatches set in the far wall at waist level. Each of the round metal hatches bears the label escape pod and a number 1 to 6.
Time for a memory.
Okay.
Which escape pod would you like to go for?
Are we sure we can't just Miranda? Are we gonna? Sure we don't want to save the ship?
I don't think we can.
You want to try?
Is these big enough for more than one person?
They are only one person will fit.
I'll take one.
So Alice is going to go take number 6. Or let's see which one Alice takes. Number 1.
Miranda, can you fix the ship? Because maybe you can pilot it.
Alice runs up to number 1 and is like, "Bye, motherfuckers!" Opens the hatch and jumps in.
I think we should all follow suit.
Yeah.
I don't think we should listen to Surge.
2.
We should
Two?
should not listen to Surge.
So I'll take 3.
Surge is one of them.
Number 2? Yeah.
Miranda,
Gone.
can we save the ship?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Number 3. So you pull on the hatch and it won't open.
This is rigged. I'm gonna flip the table. Okay, 4.
4 also won't open.
Miranda, let's save the damn ship. We can't even escape now. Did you leave me with your gun at least? The fancy one?
Are there?
I did not.
Are there?
Got 2 bullets left.
So the things are gone.
There's still 1, but he's not really paying that much attention to you guys. He's kind of fucking up.
I mean, what are the chances that I can get any of this working again?
Unlikely.
All right, I'm gonna see if the other escape hatch works.
Number 5 works.
6.
In
6 works.
hopping in 5 then.
Can I hop in?
Unless you want to try to fix it, we can try to fix it.
Aren't you already in a pod?
Yeah, you hopped in a pod.
Am I blasted off or? Well,
We'll find out in a second.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, you hop in a pod, door closes.
All right, I'm out.
You hop in number 6. Beep.
We're all
So
gonna-
you do that, and Miranda, all of a sudden, boom! Confetti cannons explode around you, and the wall that they jumped into opens up to a huge stage of people cheering you on. And a man comes walking out, holding a microphone, and he's like, "Congratulations, contestants! Miranda, how does it feel to win? My little sister wants you to suffer."
I'm gonna say, fuck you, man! This is the worst thing I've ever been a part
Not
of.
only do you win 25 million Earth dollars, you're going to get a paid vacation to the moon.
I like,
Ladies and
Throw a
gentlemen,
Bam
we'll be
synth all
back
over.
after a short break. We're going to give the contestants their injections to bring their memories back. So we'll be back. Yeah.
oh, I don't even know it was in my other 2 things here.
No, we didn't get that far.
What
I mean, we
in the
did.
We
fuck?
can open them now. Right? No reason
Yeah,
not
no,
to.
you can go for it. Yep.
My first memory said you were a bad guy.
Ooh.
First memory.
So all of the memories are mostly artificially planted. So they're not actual memories.
Well, I definitely wanted the aliens to win.
You did?
Yeah. So the ones that I opened up, let's see. The first one was when the war started, the authorities needed everyone they could muster. High-tech operatives were a valuable commodity. You were quickly trained to work battle robots. The war was with beings from the sky, but they were not monsters. They were gods. It was only right that you should serve them. Praise be to the starry wisdom.
My goodness.
So, like, when you're, like, getting the escape pods, I'm like, I don't really want to go.
I kind of like it here.
Yeah.
Just read, I would have recognized Miranda as someone who worshipped aliens.
Yep, I was worried about Surge.
What?
And so,
then
like,
I
as soon as Surge wanted to get on the pods,
I
was like,
definitely
uh-oh.
had.
What was your thing?
I needed a hit.
Mine said
This is
that
the
I
thing that
recognized
happened.
Miranda as someone who worshipped the aliens.
Well, thank you everybody for watching.
WK.
Greatly appreciate you spending your Halloween with us, and we'll be back again at some point. Assalamu alaikum.